Hi everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment. And if you want to be part of my spiritual podcast called Consciously Awakening, feel free to send me a message. And if you wish to work with me personally, feel free to also send me a private message. Today I want to speak about source consciousness and how to connect to universal consciousness. How to connect to that consciousness that is in everyone and everything, and really get you stay more connected to your true self, to your true authentic version. Now, what I'm going to realize is the fact that the emotion is our guidance system. Okay, emotion is guidance. Whenever we are listening to our feelings, we are also connected to source consciousness. So what I'm realizing is the fact that we are guided from higher state of consciousness, we are guided from higher plane. We are guided from source energy, and this is where our higher self is, in source energy. And the first thing to realize is you gotta connect to your feelings, because your feelings are always telling you what to do. Your feelings are always guiding you in your self-expression. So if you stay connected to what you feel, then you get to actually connect to that source consciousness. So I realized in my journey that it wasn't always easy to stay connected to what I felt. It wasn't always easy, but I got to learn from the process. I got to learn from my emotions, So I realized that my feelings were telling me a lot about my belief system. They were telling me a lot about my fears, okay? They were telling me a lot about my consciousness. And what I was realizing was the fact that if I listened to my feelings, then everything was okay, everything was good, okay? But what I'm also coming to realize is the fact that we have to embrace also negative feelings, okay? So if you want to connect to source consciousness, you gotta really find your true, authentic, complete self. And you gotta actually learn even from low vibrational feelings. You gotta learn even from low states of consciousness. You gotta learn even from the negative, okay? So I'm realizing that in a way we are always connected to source energy. What happens is the fact that we create the illusion that we are being disconnected, okay? So someone told me that all pain is actually an illusion, okay? So whenever you are feeling discomfort or pain, it is because your source is trying to guide you in the other direction. It is trying to guide you in the direction that feels good, okay? So realize that whenever you are not feeling good, it is because you are disconnected from your true authentic source self. Now we gotta connect to this self by looking at our beliefs. We gotta connect to this self by looking at our emotional field of consciousness. We gotta really step into that true power of ours. We gotta actually open our heart to the experience of the present moment. Okay, so the second tip is connect to the present moment. Try to actually slow down your mind and really get to stay connected to in the now. Okay, the more that you are focused in the now, and the more that you actually let go of your mind a bit more, is the more that you are connected to source energy. Okay, so I realized that time is an illusion, okay? There is no past, there is no future, there is only the ever eternal now. So when we are connected in the now, we realize that in a way everything is happening in the now, okay? So it is really, it is actually beneficial to actually stay connected in the now, because everything is happening in the now, okay? Past, present, and future are happening simultaneously, okay? Everything is happening right here, right now. And what I'm also coming to realize is the fact that I gotta love myself in the process. If I want to stay connected to my true own source, I gotta learn to play my own game. I gotta learn to play my own way of expressing myself, okay? And the third tip to connect to source energy is express yourself, okay? Express what you feel, express what you think, express that action into the world. Because I realized that the more that we express something beautiful into the world, is the more that that thing will actually return to our state of consciousness, okay? So I realized that I gotta express myself. I gotta express something beautiful into the world, because it will all return to me, okay? Because we cannot have what we are not willing to give. And this is really powerful to understand. You cannot have what you're not willing to give. So if you want money, if you want love, if you want success, start giving that into the world, okay? Now, I'm realizing that human consciousness has the potential to really open itself to a new state. it has the potential to open itself into higher vibrational frequencies. And whenever we are connected to source energy or the higher self, we are connected to that source energy. Okay, so I realized in my awakening that my consciousness had the power to actually open itself to a new state. Now, that was a really powerful thing for me to experience, because I got to see that in essence there were no limits. Okay, in essence there were no limits, there was only consciousness that was expressed through me. Okay, so guys, remember, source energy is the energy of the cosmos. Source energy is the energy of the universe. We are that energy in essence. Okay, so I realized that I'm not separated from the universe. I'm not separated from life itself. I am in essence that source consciousness, that source energy, and we are that source consciousness. Okay, so guys, realize that in connecting to source energy, you gotta really open your heart. You know, you gotta open your heart by expressing yourself, by eating healthy, by meditating more. Okay, you gotta really stay connected to your true authentic version. And in essence, it's about self-love. It's about how much you love yourself, and it's about how much space do you give yourself. It's about how much time necessary you give yourself. So it's also about patience. Okay, because the higher self always sends us a message that is based on patience and on peace and on love and on harmony. Okay, because source energy is also the energy of the divine. You know, it is the energy of the divine. It is the energy of high vibrations and higher cosmos. Okay guys, so this is how to connect to source energy from my perspective. You gotta listen to what you feel, you gotta express yourself, you gotta love yourself. Okay, and you gotta really open your mind to all kind of perspectives, because life is about a variety of things. You know, we cannot always stay stuck in the same habits. We cannot always stay stuck in the same ways of seeing life. We gotta actually move forward, and we gotta find new ways of expressing ourselves. We gotta find new ways of seeing life. We gotta find new ways of being ourselves. You know, we gotta find new ways of seeing things. So what I'm also coming to realize is the fact that perception creates reality. Okay, everything is actually a mirror of our own perception. Now, how do you choose to see life? Because you are as happy as you think you are. You feel as good as you think you are. Okay, so realize that it's all a mindset. You know, staying connected to source, it's about really going deep within and finding the secret there. So it's all a mindset. Change your perception and you change your reality. Guys, thanks for watching. This was today's message about source consciousness and source energy. Okay, it is the energy of the cosmos. It is higher intelligence. It is the energy that moves and creates worlds. It is the energy of the higher self. It is the energy of the divine. Guys, thanks for watching, and like always, see you on what is coming up next. I love you so much with my heart, with my soul, and yeah, see you on what is coming up next. It was my pleasure to do this video for you today, and bye bye. Ciao.